back,
so
baby.
I'm just gonna jump right into it. This was a bye week for the Atlanta Falcons. This is a Monday, the last day of this particular NFL week. But looking forward to what's gonna happen next Monday. We play the Buffalo Bills. The Atlanta Falcons versus the Buffalo Bills here in the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And I know it's been a whole lot of talk about the Buffalo Bills like being super, super dominant. A lot of people been afraid, but the Buffalo Bills, they just took a loss to the Patriots. Now, one thing that I know that you know and that everybody who really watches football should know, the game gets decided on the field. It doesn't get decided in the comment section. It doesn't get decided in the barbershop. It does not get decided just in a petty argument on the way home, you know what I mean, with your partner. Like, these guys have to go out on the field and they have to play the actual game. You know what I mean? So with that said, let's get into it, man. We just, it's kind of, I guess we would say too early thoughts on the Atlanta Falcons versus the Bills, because we still have 7 days for that game to be played. But what's your first initial thoughts in our Atlanta Falcons getting ready to play the Buffalo Bills?
First thing I think about is, damn, the Bills lost last night. You know what I'm saying? They lost to the Patriots. They going to come in pretty upset about that loss, wanting to right that loss. I was hoping they come in undefeated and the Falcons would pull off a wonderful victory by beating the Bills. But, hey, you know, this is what the NFL is about. This is the litmus test. At the time, the Bills were the best team in football. The Bills and the Eagles were the only two undefeated teams. Now it's no more undefeated teams. So, are they still considered one of the best? In my opinion, yeah, they're still considered the best. So, you know, it's gonna let us know where our Atlanta Falcons are. So, I'm excited about the game. The stakes have just gotten tougher because the Bills are gonna come in mad. Hopefully, we can match that anger and we can be angry as well and pull out a victory next Monday night. That's what I want to see.
Yeah, see, this why I'm glad you said what you said and you took the position you took. Because that's the same thing my son said. It's the same thing my wife said. And I'm like, why? Why are y'all so afraid of these ninjas? Why? Why are you so afraid of the Buffalo Bills? Why are we going straight to the Buffalo Bills will be angry? Who cares? Who cares if they're angry? How about we look at the coin from the other side? How about instead of them being angry, how about the Patriots just gave us a blueprint to whooping the Bills behind? How about that? Nobody looks at the positive, Mr. Positivity. You have to think that what's the positive outcome that could have come from the Bills losing? And that's us being shown some different ways to defend them, to give us a leg up and beating them. The NFL is a copycat league, so where's your positivity? Who cares if the Bills are mad? Who cares if Josh Allen is mad? If the Falcons are not up to the task, guess what? Y'all gonna lose anyway. So who cares what the Bills think? I don't.
You don't?
Bring them on.
Why you don't care?
Why should I care? Look, those men put on jerseys and shoulder pads and all that stuff just like our Atlanta Falcons do. They got to get out on the same NFL field. The yardage is still the same to get a first down. To get a touchdown is still the same. The field goal is still the same amount of points, and so is a touchdown. The safety is the same. You got to get a sack. You got to block. You got to tackle. Why are we so afraid of the Buffalo Bills? Why?
I don't know.
What have they won? What have they won? What have the Buffalo Bills won? I tell you, same amount of championships we have.
We're having technical difficulties. For some reason, we're not live on Facebook.
Okay, well, they'll miss out. So, it's all good. They'll catch the next one. But I'm just saying.
Okay.
Why are you so afraid of the Bills, man?
I'm not afraid of the Bills, man. I just want to see where the Falcons are. I mean, after getting beat 30-0 by the Panthers, man, I'm kind of like nervous to see where we are.
But you say, oh, they're going to come in here angry. Oh, Dad's coming in with his belt.
I didn't say it like
He's
that.
He's coming in with his belt. He's going to start whooping. Dad's going to give me a whooping. I'm going to get a spanking.
Why are you thinking about that?
Well, you act like the Bills are the Falcons' daddy.
I didn't act
like they're going to come in and spank.
When did I say that?
They're going to come in mad. I was hoping they were coming undefeated so we could luck up and slip up and get a win. This man's afraid.
When did I say that?
In your soliloquy. In your short soliloquy.
Nah, man. What I was saying was, hey, man, we're going to be facing a team that's angry. Let's see how we respond to it. I was hoping we'd catch them, being 5-0, and we can possibly, knock them off.
Sneak up on a win? Because why do we need to catch them 5-0 if we're a good team?
Cool. We know we're going to stand at.
We know we're going to stand at regardless. whether they come in mad or not. We know that regardless, whether they come in mad or not. Guess what, man? We still got to play the game. We still got to play the game. So, look, I look at it like this, right? Tough division game they played yesterday against the New England Patriots. Like, every division game is tough. And plus, the Patriots are now coached by Mike Vrabel. We saw what Mike Vrabel did in Tennessee. We saw he was this close to making it to a Super Bowl, lost to the Kansas City Chiefs, which was really, I think they could have gotten that. I think they could have gotten the Chiefs, you know what I'm saying? But they didn't. But anyway, he's a good coach, and I think he's going to turn that program around. So it doesn't surprise me that they played the Bills better than people assume they would play. But, man, the Buffalo Bills, they're a football team just like the Atlanta Falcons. Man, everybody thought the Falcons were just going to run over Carolina, and the Falcons got ran over. So why are we afraid of the Bills? Anything can happen. Who cares if they coming in with their belt?
I never said we was afraid of the Bills.
You sound afraid to me.
Oh, okay. That's to you. That's the key word.
Yeah, to me.
No,
and I'm speaking from my perspective.
Yeah.
What, man?
You threw me off. I had a way.
Man. He's so caught up in the technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen. We got to get him back engaged in the show, man. Are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Are you here, my brother?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's talk then, man. Right. Why are you afraid of the Buffalo Bills?
I'm not afraid of the Buffalo Bills.
Why you acting like it, man?
I'm not. I just said, hey, they lost. I wish they wouldn't have lost because then, they're going to come in angry. That's all I said.
Oh, okay.
I didn't say we was going to lose.
Okay.
I said some logical shit that everybody thinking.
Everybody who's afraid.
That don't mean you're afraid. That's a normal way.
It sounds afraid to me.
Didn't you say your son said the same thing?
And I told him he's afraid.
He didn't say he was afraid.
I said the same thing to him. Said the same thing to my wife.
I guarantee you about 80-90% of the fan base thought the same thing. Dang.
Because they're afraid.
Okay.
And you know why they're afraid?
Why?
Because they don't trust the Atlanta Falcons.
Okay, now.
I
don't trust the Atlanta Falcons.
That's
that
why
don't mean I'm afraid.
You're afraid they're going to get beat down because you don't trust them.
I don't want them to get beat down.
Okay, look, man. Fear is a thing that's natural.
I'm not.
Fear is natural, my brother.
Bro,
it's okay.
I was hoping we could.
It's okay in certain situations, but not in this one.
Okay, so what about when Georgia lost? I wanted them to be undefeated. I was like, dang, I wanted Georgia to be undefeated.
What about Georgia?
I just said I wanted Georgia to be undefeated.
What about them losing?
I just said I wanted them to be undefeated when they played Georgia Tech.
What does that have to do with fear?
That kind
of just came out of nowhere.
No, because I just said the same thing. Dang. Georgia lost because when they were playing Georgia Tech, I wanted to be undefeated.
But you didn't say anybody was coming here angry. That doesn't even correlate. The two don't correlate, my brother.
All right.
And like even though Pop said a different word, instead of coordinate, you got to make sure it correlates. Okay, you got to correlate,
why you
my brother.
Trying to make me look stupid, man? All the time.
Man, how am I trying to make you
make
look
myself
stupid?
Look stupid?
No, you just sounded afraid.
Okay.
That's all.
All right.
That's all, man. Why you getting in your feelings, man?
I'm not in my feelings.
You sound in your feelings.
All right.
Just a little bit. Just a smidgen.
All right. I'm in my feelings.
Would you say just like a smidgen?
What you got to say?
Just a smidgen.
So, how do we feel about this game? Let's actually get into the heart of the game. Like, what's the strategy here, guys? What do the Falcons have to do to walk away with this win versus the Bills?
Well, as I discussed last week, I feel like ball control. I feel like Josh, man, he a big boy, man. They got a powerful offense. You know, on third downs, he can pass. He can pass for a first down. He can run for a first down. He can do a lot of stuff with the ball. So their offense is powerful. They was averaging 30 points a game. I don't know how many points they scored last night. Well, while he's pulling that up, continue what I was saying. I feel like if we have ball control, keep the ball, have ball control now,
They scored 20 points last night.
So they 10 Go ahead, man.
Go ahead, man.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
How they gonna win?
Go ahead. You explain it. I'm just saying they scored 20 points. Woo.
All right, they average 29 points now. They done went down 27 points a game. Yeah, the Falcons need to have ball control. Go ahead. Throw me off, man. I be in mode, and you do that, throw me off, but it's cool. Go ahead.
I don't understand what's happening here, man. Well, I ain't gonna lie. I totally disagree with my guy. I don't think ball control is the way to play. I don't think our offense is a mistake-free offense where we can just play ball control. If we can get the running game going, you can control it like that. But if you got to do a bunch of short passes with Penix, I don't believe that's the way to go. I believe explosive plays. We're gonna have to have an explosive offense to deal with a team that can be explosive. I mean, we watched the Commanders almost put up 30 points on us with Mariota, so why am I to believe that Josh Allen can't come into Mercedes-Benz and do the same? I think that we're going to have explosive plays. Now, if our defense can get them down to a low-scoring game, then, hey, man, so be it. But, I mean, like, even though the Bills are a really good team, and I'm not saying that the Falcons, can't lose to them or won't lose to them, but, I mean, they really stomped on the Jets, the Dolphins, and the Saints. Now, they did score 41 against the Ravens, but let's be real. The Ravens kind of gave them that game. I'm just being honest, and it's not a knock on the Bills. I'm just saying as far as the way their offense has been putting up points, the Saints has been a team that's been getting walked all over up until this past Sunday. The Dolphins is a train wreck just waiting to happen with some of the things that's going on there. Get better Tyreek, man. Really think Tyreek is an awesome player. And then the Jets, turn the ball over. They're not the same team. As far as from a defensive standpoint that a lot of people thought they were going to be. So I just don't necessarily agree with the ball control, like having to be the method. If we can do that, if we can control the time possession, of course we want to do that. We want to be able to run the ball better. But I don't want to see a lot of short passes. That's the part of it, I guess I'm saying. Yeah. I don't want to see I don't want to see that be the game plan. Come in with short passes and things like that. I want to see us to be able to get explosive. I think that's what opened us up against Washington. I think that's part of what won us the game against Washington. Mm-hmm. Hence some explosive plays. And the more we put that on tape, then the more we will get that run game going that you talking about, that you want to see. And, man, once we get Tyler and Bijan going, man, I think we all right.
I like your points, man. I feel like that'd be great. I definitely want to see some deep passes from Penix, man, him connecting. So interferences, man, happen. They're catching the ball. I think when you throw the ball deep, a lot of times good things happen for the offense. A lot of times, man, what I notice is there'll be a lot of interferences. Falcons don't never benefit from that. I say a lot of teams benefit against us when they throw the ball deep. We get past interferences. I think a lot of stuff opens. They also open up to interceptions as well, but I'd rather take that chance with our quarterback.
Well, this is an opportunity. It's an opportunity for our Atlanta Falcons to be able to come in to a game with the world watching, with everyone outside of Atlanta. And, well, you know what? Let's just keep it real. With everyone everywhere, even people inside Atlanta, expecting the Buffalo Bills to just beat the snot out the Falcons. That's the sentiment that's out there. I think that's the belief that most people believe. And I'm not saying that they can't come in and beat the mess out the Falcons, but, hey, let's see. I feel like they're a team just like ours, man. And I go back and forth with a partner of mine named Cook, man. Josh Allen, yes, he's an amazing quarterback, but he does not walk on water. And he can throw interceptions, and he can get tackled, and he can fumble. He can do all the same things our quarterback can do and our team can do. So I'm hoping the Falcons and the young players take this as another opportunity to prove themselves inside that locker room and outside.
One point that you guys didn't hit, that Bills secondary is sus. Let's just call it that to be nice. Like, they've given up a lot of yards. They can't stop the run. So if we can figure out how to attack that back four, it's anyone's game at that point.
Yeah, I mean, man, look, I really feel like we have a shot. And, hey, normally it's my compadre who is the super positive saying.
No, I feel like we got a shot.
You know what I'm saying?
I never got a chance to say that.
But I'm on the end this week of saying I feel really good about this game. I just do.
That's good. I feel like this. I feel like well, let's talk about this. I ain't thought about this part. And I'm not being negative, Nancy, because I think the Falcons are going to pull it off 31-21. I already said my prediction last week. Will there be a lot of Bills fans in attendance that night, and will that affect our home crowd advantage? Will we have a home crowd advantage with all the Bills fans that are, potentially could be there?
No, we only have a home crowd advantage when we play the Panthers.
So you've been going so
you know what I'm saying?
So we're not gonna have a home field advantage when it comes to the Bills. You're saying
no,
really?
No, we didn't even have one against the Commanders. If you ask me, like they were just as loud.
Wow.
They were just as loud as us Falcons fans. It was that many of them in the building. And hey, we don't even have to talk. I mean, the Bucks. It was a bunch of them in the Bucks game. It was a whole lot of them, and we don't even have to talk about when the Cowboys come to town, Steelers come to town, Niners or teams like that. Man, we don't even have to talk about that. Like it's just not a home field advantage, and I'll tell you why. Because when you walk through Mercedes-Benz, I mean, Atlanta, it's not like any other city. It's just not. When you walk through on that number one level, especially over there where AJ had his event, shout out to the AJ Terrell Foundation for the event they did at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. We'll finish telling y'all about it. But when you walk in that area, you can't even really get through because there's so many people hanging out. And
where we had rolling?
Yeah, when you walk through there during the game, man, it's so packed, just full of people just kicking it. They just kicking it, and that just make Atlanta's just different. Like everybody's having them a good time. They're at the game, but they might not be in their seats. So when it's time to yell and it's time to scream, everybody might not be in their seats. I think that's one of the things. And Buffalo, they're just a team that they travel really well. Their fandom travels well, especially now that they're doing good again.
Man, I don't like that. I haven't been to a Falcons game in years, Mario. I don't like the fact that we're not going to have a home field advantage. That's important. That's important as players. You know, even B-Mac said you can feel the energy from the fans.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing when you're a transplant city, though. Like we're a destination city. Like everyone wants to come here, so that's one of the things we have to deal with.
Yeah, well, and then let's see how Monday night goes because people tend to show up for Sunday night games, Monday night games, and different things of that nature. So let's see how it goes. It might be totally different for Monday night. You know what I mean? Because everybody wants to come on a primetime game. Everybody wants to come to a Sunday night game, Monday night game, Thursday night game. They want to pack it out. So let's see. But I think
a lot of people selling their tickets, Trey.
Well, there you go. I mean, I can't even knock the hustle. You know what I'm saying? I've sold some of mine.
How much you think if you're a Falcon fan and you got tickets, how much you think they can go for on this game?
I mean, depending on where you are. I mean, up there in the 300 where I sit, if you got the Bills game, you got a Bills fan, man, you trying to at least get you about at least 150 to 190. What's
the ticket on the cover? What's the price on the cover?
I gotta look. I don't remember off the top of my head.
Well, anyway, as you were saying, I think that the Falcons, man, gonna have a good chance to win this game. We at home, and I think Raheem gonna have the team up, man. I think he gonna have them up ready to play. I feel like Carolina was unexpected loss. I feel like they were overlooking Carolina, and that was their home opener. I feel like, and it's a rivalry with Carolina. I think we're going to beat the Buffalo Bills 31-21. I think we're going to have ball control. I think Josh is going to turn the ball over. I think the defense, I'm proud of our defense. It's a good test for our young defense, and I think we're going to come through. Hopefully the rookies get a sack each.
I mean, to your point and my son's point, shout out to my son. Will the Bills, any team after a loss, especially a loss on prime time, they do come in a little more focused.
That's what I'm saying, though. Now you want to be scared.
I'm not scared.
Now you want to agree with what I'm saying.
I'm talking about, boy, you just thought Daddy was about to come beat the Falcons. Like the Falcons didn't clean up their room and Daddy was coming to get them boys a whooping.
Hey, man.
You were so afraid for them. Why are you throwing the challenge flag? Why?
Daddy, I ain't never said
I said
Daddy.
for the Falcons, man. Why are you taking it personal?
Hey, can you blow the whistle, man?
Why are you taking it personal?
We have a challenge on the field. I need to echo my mic for this. We have a challenge on the field. B Rich is challenging.
Go ahead.
Why did I say Daddy, bro?
Well, you said that they were gonna come in mad.
Just said the same thing.
That's what people be afraid their dad is gonna do when they leave the bike outside or they don't do the dishes or they get a bad grade and they're gonna come in, they're gonna beat the mess out the Falcons.
Now, as the replay has confirmed, I have not said anything like that, Mario. Have I? Can you confirm that?
The call on the field has been overturned. B Rich didn't say that. It was implied. I can see the implication. But he didn't say it. But he didn't say it. But it was overturned. There was not enough to.
I didn't say nothing about no Daddy, man.
It was implied. So it wasn't a fumble, but the ball was out. You know what I'm saying?
The ball did fall,
No,
but
man.
the runner was down by
I won the
contact.
challenge.
There we
I
go.
won the challenge.
There we
I
go.
won the challenge.
There we go,
And you
ladies
still
and
gonna
gentlemen.
make you win the challenge.
Ladies and gentlemen, I mean, hey, look, you challenged. I stepped aside. I let you talk. You got it. You didn't say daddy, but why you taking like that? We talking about them. I'm actually, man, y'all, if y'all can see this view, I'm actually looking at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium right now where we're going to beat the Buffalo Bills.
I agree with you.
Yep, I said it.
There you
yeah,
go.
I said, thank you,
What's
man. You
the-
got to be positive.
Well, I am positive.
Because you're not positive right
What's
now.
the score gonna be?
I don't know. One more point than the Bills is all I care about.
Hey man,
That's
look,
what I care about. Bam.
Falcons will pull this out 31-21. Michael Penix
Dog,
gonna have a
there you
good
go, man.
game.
Please listen. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't need you to make any more predictions for the rest of the year, point wise.
Why?
Because it goes left when you make these point predictions. It goes left. So can we just like for you just say win or loss? Because it goes left.
Falcons gonna win.
Okay. Finally.
What you gotta say now?
Finally, he believes.
What you gotta say now?
Man, I don't know, man. You call child services on the Bills, and so they letting the Falcons live a little bit. They letting the Falcons live a little bit. Hey, but look, let's flip the coin a little bit because this is gonna be a much shorter show than before. Oh man, GTA Texas boy, I say what's going on, Waterboyz and Falcons family. The new era is here. The Atlanta Falcons will rise up in 2025. All right, man. All right, whatever. We got any more comments? My guy, Georgia Texas boy said we will need to play as a complete team in these next 13 games. And to his point that I want to stress when we talk about a complete team, where's my camera? Let me talk into the camera. So, special teams coach, I can't remember your name. I think your last name is Williams. Is his last name Williams? Is it Marquise Williams or something like that? Is our special teams coach named Marquise Williams?
Let me double check for you.
Okay, yeah, check. I think it's Marquise something. My guy, you and this special teams ain't been special at all. Not the kind of special you thinking about. Y'all been the other kind of special, and I don't even have to spell it out for you. You got to get it together. Too many returns, too much yardage, too much putting the defense in bad positions, and we don't even need to talk about the kickers. Special teams coach, you just heard Georgia Texas boy said we have to play great in all phases, and it starts with you, and it includes you. Play better. You take the field before the defense or the offense, whether you're receiving or kicking off. Let's set the tone. Let's set the tone. I said, I don't necessarily think we need to play ball control, but we do need to play a field position game. We do need to play that. What's up? What's his name, Mario?
Marquise Williams.
Marquise Williams. Bam, boy. I am good. We do. Hey, I might not think we need to play short passes, ball control, but we do need to play a field position game. To Beerish's point, we need to make sure the defense is in a good position. Special teams, that starts with you.
Special teams been awful all
That
year.
starts with you.
Special teams have been lacking. I know against the Panthers we look bad. And I haven't since the new kickoff rule. Have we gotten the ball past the 50-yard line, Mario? The new kickoff. I don't know. We don't.
I mean, we don't have any special returners.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I don't think we have.
We got Askew. He was like the leading. What is it? Askew? What's his
Jamal Agnew.
Agnew.
Askew. Agnew. He's supposed to lead the league in kickoff return yards. So I don't know, bro. I don't like this new kickoff. I think it sucks. They should just tell the kicker, hey, man, you only get 2 touchbacks a game. If not, you get a penalty. Fix it.
Yeah, well, I mean, what they need to do is tackle because we've been allowing other teams to get.
Have you
nice
seen a touchdown
returns.
on the new kickoff returns?
Man, somebody had a touchdown. Who had? What was it? Somebody with the Ravens had or the 49ers? Man, somebody had a touchdown not too long ago.
I feel like it was someone with the Niners. Let me see if I can pull it.
Yeah, somebody had a return a couple games ago, man. So it has happened. Like there are some people who still doing it. We just don't see it, man. We a little bit spoiled, right? We had times where we had Allen Rossum, man, straight up beast.
Allen Russell was dope.
You know what I
Deion
mean?
Sanders.
Man, we had Deion Sanders.
We had
Hall of Fame. We had for a short period of time, we had Devin Hester.
Yeah.
For a short period of time. And then I cannot remember my guy's name. I cannot remember the guy. He was like a 4th, 5th receiver, but he was our main kick returner during the Mike Smith years. He ended up going to Chicago. I can't think his name. He made the Pro Bowl a couple of times as a returner. I would have to look back at those old rosters. I can't think his name.
Wasn't Russell Gage, was it?
Nah, it wasn't Gage. Gage was kind of like a third, fourth wide receiver, like near the end of the Dan Quinn era. I can't think his name. Mike Smith was the coach during the time. I'll look it up. But he was a pretty decent returner. Like he wasn't Allen Rossum, Devin Hester, Dion level, but he was one of the better returners in the league. So we got.
Did he play in the championship game against San Francisco?
I can't remember, man. Just look up like 2010 roster.
2010.
Just look up 2010 roster, something like that. And but special teams, come on, my guy, you got to get it together. And defense, and look, I said what I said about the Bills offense, but let's just be real. Let's be real. And I'm going to say it. I got to throw it out there for all my fellow Falcon fans. I have to be real. This is
Eric Weems.
There it is. Weems. There it is. Eric Weems. So I got to be real, though. I got to be real about our defense. But we leading the league after, we want to buy. But we number one since we didn't play this past week. And our stats stay the same in total defense. But I'm going to say this. Outside of Baker Mayfield, what outstanding quarterbacks have the Atlanta Falcons defense played? So this is a test for us to even see what our defense is like.
What? We talked about that. And I think the only one, and you probably not agree, but Baker Mayfield is the best.
No, that's what I just said, outside of Baker.
Yeah, like Mariota was ass, as Cam Ward would say. Who was week 2? He's a rookie, McCarthy. And then week 4.
Bryce Young was 3.
Bryce Young.
And Mariota was 4.
Yeah.
So, Bryce Young didn't even do a whole lot. And I'm not knocking him, but I'm just saying he didn't put up a whole lot of stats, from the quarterback position. So, this is something that it's going to be a test for the defense. Let's see what we do against one of the premier quarterbacks in the league. Like, I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to be in the building. I don't know about you, but I'm going to be in the building. I'm going to be in the building watching the game. I sure am.
You know what, man?
Yes, sir.
I got burnt out during the Vic years. I had season tickets for the entire Michael Vick years. And then I went, through
this dude had 4 seats.
Had 4 seats.
He had 4 seats.
And I don't like going to the games anymore. But I probably go to one game a season. I like sitting at home, watching on TV, hearing the commentators and all of that. The only thing I do miss, though, tailgating. Ooh, I had a great time tailgating. The food, the atmosphere, the camaraderie. I think I'm going to start. You know what I want to do? You know what I want to do, Mario? You know what I want to do, Trey? I want to start going to the tailgates, man, and giving out ratings on people's tailgating experience. I want to go to tailgate, and rate the tailgates from the Waterboyz Show. Who has the best food? Who has the best sound system? Who has the best environment? Who has the best fans? I want to do that.
Okay, we'll do it.
I think me and Black Mike going to do something like that.
I'm with that.
We'll do it.
You going to do it with me? Sometimes?
Go do it.
Why wouldn't you like to do that?
I didn't say I wouldn't like to do it. I have a whole lot of stuff.
Yeah. Hey, man, Trey has a lot of stuff, man.
Y'all
didn't know, man.
Stuff that I do. But I told Black that I was going to go to a couple of other things. But we need to do our own tailgate. Like, that's the thing.
You're the president. You're not a member. You're the president.
We need to do.
I ain't gonna get into your personal life.
Yeah, we need a couple things. Like we need to do our own tailgate.
All right, Mr. El Presidente.
We need to do our own tailgate. Except like some of those lots are starting to get ridiculous. My man Stan from Stan Smoke Signals, shout out to Stan, got some of the best barbecue in the entire city. Stan's Smoke Signals.
Does he have the oxtails?
Yes.
You got a chance to try it?
I don't eat oxtails.
But you got a chance to
I know Stan. We get food from there just about every Sunday we go to church.
So you knew him before?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I want to try him out, man. He got the oxtail thing. I remember that. Yeah.
Like he lives right by where my mother-in-law lives, and so our church is around the corner. So I met Stan by going through buying food from him over the years.
Okay, got you.
And then he saw the podcast and didn't even realize it was me.
Wow.
Because like we weren't friends, I just would come buy food from him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it wasn't like, yo, Trey, what's up? We didn't talk. Okay. I'd come buy food from him, ask him about the Falcons, but we didn't build a relationship. Then once he saw the podcast, I was like, man, you do realize that, man, that is you. And then, we've gotten a lot cooler since then. But he was telling me that one of the lots that he held his tailgate in, and I may have the numbers messed up, but so I just throw out some fake numbers. But let's just say if the charge that someone charges you for the time you want to do a tailgate goes from $400 to $1,600. So that was about the difference in price that he was telling me one of the tailgates that he used to do.
You know what? Got an idea. I'm gonna run it by you after the show. But hey, what do y'all think about the Waterboyz doing a tailgate? If y'all are interested in something like that, put it in the comments, man. Leave us a comment.
Michael Turner, what did he say? Yeah,
What'd he say?
Ahead. No, finish what you saying, then we'll read that.
All right. If y'all are interested in, would like to see the Waterboyz Show do a tailgate at the Falcons, please hit us up, man. Let us know. And if you're a sponsor out there, if you want to sponsor it, hey, man, hit us up. What that say?
Yeah, it said nobody on the Bills defense is scary. If offense shows up, the Bills should be scared. Man, that's what I'm talking about, man. Ain't nobody worried about them coming and whooping the Falcons. Tell B. Rich. Because he ain't listening to me, Michael. He ain't listening to me. Nah, man, you only get one challenge per show.
What? You get 2.
Now you get 2 in a game.
But a show 1?
Yeah, because
Okay.
in the game, they play for like 3 hours.
Hey, Mario.
It's also a shorter
that's
episode
flag.
too.
It's a penalty. He jumped off sides. Throw the yellow flag.
We got to establish the rules on that.
Okay, yeah.
I can't throw the flag yet.
But he just lied.
What?
What you just say
What I just say?
about me? Repeat it.
Repeat what the
What
people
you-
have already seen.
I didn't say nothing.
He's worried about Daddy whooping the Atlanta Falcons. He's worried about the
Ain't that
Falcons. Daddy. I thought Arthur Blank was the
unnecessary
Falcons.
roughness? I'm getting roughed up out here, man.
Not lobbying for calls.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, man.
I feel like I'm
Now
trying
you want to throw another challenge flag? Go ahead, man. This man has thrown 2 flags.
Nah,
out
that's
there.
cool.
I thought that was the challenge flag.
Ron
But I
Rodgers.
guess you're challenging what I'm saying.
I just want to
Yeah, you
replay.
should've just
I
said
want to
yeah.
replay to show that you lying.
Okay, well, you know what? I can't wait till we can make it where we do an actual replay because I think that'll be super fire.
That is awesome.
It's
Man,
coming.
how y'all like where the show
It's coming.
going?
I think that would be super fire.
What-
but look, Ron Rodgers said, and I think he's talking about you not going to the tailgate anymore, Sam. He said, it's called getting old. If it's hard, sit home with the cold one.
Hey, Ron.
Sometimes you just
Let
don't
me
want
look at. Hold on, Trey talking. Hey, Ron. I'm not getting old. I'm getting better, man. I'm just telling you, man. Like I go to the game, but I'm just telling you how I like the games.
Man, Ron was on your side.
Oh, what he said?
That comment sounded like he was on your side.
But you kind of like.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Sound like he was on your side. And you just done attack this man. Same way he thinks the Bills are going to attack the Falcons. Man, you own one today.
Hey, man, I think the
You
Falcons
own
are
one
going
today.
to win.
That's
Y'all
what
hear me on
happens when
record
you wear
saying
hats that don't represent
the Falcons
the
will
city.
win the game. Oh, I do is A's. The little A, it go with the little man. So it's yellow.
No, that's the Angels.
Let me show. Look, see the little yellow.
That's not the A's. That's the
Hold
Angels.
on, go back to me. See
That's the Angels,
You
man.
see that right there?
Man, you have a box to put on your own
see
camera.
that?
You don't have to tell
You see
Mario.
that? Look.
No, yeah.
You see-
Let me put it on me because nobody wants to see it.
All right, here we go. You see the yellow? See, I'm coordinated, man. That's why.
Exactly. Throw a flag on this man.
The flag didn't even reach.
Let me ask you this, man.
Yeah.
You wanted to fill this room up with all this Atlanta stuff, and then you wear an Angels hat.
I did. Well, hey, look.
Wearing
You don't have a Braves hat that can match that?
Hey, it's
wearing
Atlanta.
paraphernalia from a non-Atlanta sports team. 10-yard penalty.
Hold on.
Repeat
Thank you.
first down.
Hold on.
Thank
Get in the camera. What? That's Mario. That's Super Mario, y'all. That's get in the camera. Why you scared?
I gotta
show your grill.
Because my mic's all the way over here.
the
Like, I
mic-
got to
well,
pull
the
my mic.
camera's over
All right,
here.
I got you.
I got to pull my mic.
We
Here, I
got
got you. I got to pull my mic. All right. So I got to come up with the hand signs for this. Wearing paraphernalia from a non-Atlanta sports team. 10-yard penalty. Repeat first down.
All right. So
All right, get me off
I
camera.
accept that. I can accept that. But I was trying to match. I don't care about that.
Now, see, listen, ladies and gentlemen. Let me jump in here. Let me put on me right quick. Let me tell you what he's saying. I'm going to tell you exactly what his hat is saying, right? His hat is
God.
saying to you and saying to the Falcons that they need an angel. They need an angel because their daddy, the Buffalo Bills, is going to come beat them down. So he's wearing the angel hat to have a halo, to have some protection. That's what this man is saying. I'm telling you, I heard it, I saw it, and I understand it. Go ahead and tell the truth, brother. Tell the truth. Go ahead. Hey, man, why you turn the camera off?
Hey man, check this out, man. I love these, man. Thank you. Shout out to Tybo. It was Jay-Z line.
Hey, man. Yeah, man. And he's 36 in a karate class. Yeah, man.
All right, check this out, man. The Falcons will win the game. I never said nothing about Buffalo being our daddy. None of that.
Okay.
I had the Angels hat on because it matches my polo, man. That's it. And then it say A, and it's like Atlanta.
Hold on. We got to stop the press. Okay. Let's make it happen then, Kay. Look what she said. Definitely need to do a tailgate. One of my checks will sponsor. Gotta run. Let's
Hoops in the building.
Let's make it happen.
Hey.
Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. And maybe we can get B Rich a different hat than the Angels hat. This man said the Falcons need an angel. I guess we all need prayer, ladies and gentlemen. We all need prayer.
We need an angel when we play the Panthers. For sure.
Oh, yeah, we sure did because we almost got murdered out there on the field.
We did.
Hey, look, man.
I don't even think that was the Falcons.
Look, man, Ron said, it's okay, man.
I'm sorry, Ron.
After
my
you
bad.
attacked that man.
Hey, Ron, I didn't attack you.
That man was attacked.
Trey is just on one today, boy.
How am I on one? I'm just calling it like I see it.
Okay, you see
calling it like I see it.
You see it like Steve
Hey,
Wonder.
look what Bruce Reed said. That should be a 2-game suspension.
He went to college with me. Ram power, man. Hey, Bruce. Hey, man.
He said that should be a 2-game
two-show
suspension, man.
Okay.
Jeez.
I need to go change my hat, bro.
2-game suspension. Want me take down? Yeah.
We tearing down the set so be rich.
Put on me so nobody see him as he goes through his change. Trust me, it's fit for my head. I ain't gonna fit yours.
Hold on.
I can tell you that right now.
You got a small head, Trey. There we go.
I got a normal size dome, man.
There we go.
All right, come on, everybody. Bam! Boy, that boy got the Hawks hat. There it is. There it is, man. Thank you, man.
I like Hawk.
Hey, look. Bruce Reed said, Sahara up, bro.
What up, man? Bruce, that's my partner from Albany State, man.
That's what's up, man. Love it when friends support,
yeah,
man. There you go, man. There you go. Thank you, man.
Crazy, bro.
Man, nah, that had fire.
I'm talking about my head.
Man, that had fire.
The hat fire, but it don't look good on my head.
Nah, I mean, because you done stretched out my darn hat like it's meant to fit normal people's heads.
Hey, Trey. Look, man. You said you had something to do at noon, man. So take us on out of here with the last word.
Man, hold on, man. We can't go just yet.
Okay,
we
well,
getting ready to
go.
go.
Another hour.
Yeah, man, because you done spent all this time fiddling with your phone, talking about, they can't see us on Facebook. The man wasn't even mentally here for the first 5 minutes.
I went. It threw me off. I'm so
it's
mad.
It's all good, man. Guess what, man?
Talk about why we're not working on Facebook, man. What's going on?
Yeah,
right.
man. Hey, man, the people who's supposed to be here right now, man. And guess what? We can put it on Facebook later. Hey, but look, we have to talk to Buddy. We got to, hey, man, Buddy, let me tell you something, Buddy. This is for you. We getting ready to cue it up, Mario. I think it's time for the Buddy of the Week. Yeah, you can keep the camera on me. So where's my Buddy of the Week? Where's my Buddy of the Week?
I got you, Trey. I'll go ahead and load you up.
10, touchdown. Skill set. On 3rd and short. First down, DeMercado off to the races. 20, 10, touchdown.
Woo, there it is right there. My guy, how many people got to let the ball go before they cross the goal line for y'all to get this through your head? What's his name? DeMercado? Come on, my guy. You have to, come on now. I need all y'all to play with some sense. Hold on to the ball. Why is it so tough? Let me give you a darn example. This is a darn example right here. Hold on to the ball, my guy. Hold the ball. Tuck it in there. Look, I saw this on the program. They said, tuck it in there just like that and run with the ball, my guy. Stop dropping the football.
Run,
stop being out there like this. We don't need to see. Oh, Lord. B Rich done broke the show. Just put it back, man. It's all good. Just put it back. Stop looking like that, man. Just put it back. Listen. Let me tell you something, DeMercado. My guy, hold on to the ball. There's no need for you to drop the ball before you cross the goal line again. How many people do we have to see mess up and cause things that turn the ball over? You took 7 points off the board. Man, that was a 70-something yard touchdown that is no longer in your stats, my guy. Now you have a fumble. Now you have a turnover. Now you got the darn locker falling on B. Rich's head. The man looked like he saw a whole ghost, and I'm trying to tell you, get yourself together, DeMercado. Let's hold on to the ball. Where the football, man? Give me the football, man.
Hell
Give me the
no.
football, man.
No.
Give me the football. They ain't had nothing to do with me. That didn't have nothing to do with me. This little thing should not knock that down. So leave me alone.
So
hold on to the football, my guy. Hold on to the football, my guy. Hold on to the ball. I don't care if you got to tape it to your shoe, tape it to your knee pad, your elbow pad, your face pad. Look, tape it to your mouthpiece. Put it wherever it needs to be to not turn the ball over. Tuck it in. Well, if they try to hit it, it doesn't come out. Score a touchdown, my guy. Stop costing your team points. And they lost that game too.
Because of that.
And, well, I ain't gonna say it's because of that.
Oh, yeah, definitely was
because it was
of that.
other plays that could have been made.
Man,
just like the locker didn't fall down because of me. This light thing shouldn't do it. But anyway, D. Mercado, let's get it together. You, sir, are the buddy of the week.
Hey, man. Let me get this camera on me. You are the reason they lost. All right.
Why you gonna do the man like that?
Because he is. He is. If I was a fan, I'd be madder than the MF.
Well, why don't you email this man and tell him how he should hold on to the ball? Man, you played D-line, fullback, running back, all these different things. Why don't you tell him the proper way that it's supposed to be done? Tell him, B. Tell him. Tell him. So he can do it correctly.
Crossing the end zone, you hold the ball. You hold the ball. You get cross the line. Here's the line. You cross the line, and it's a touchdown. Then you celebrate. You're trying to be too cool. Drop it before you get there. Now you look like an idiot.
There you go, man. D. Mercado, we need you to hold on to the ball, my guy. Hey, look, Bruce Reed here, understand? Tape it to your mouthpiece. I don't care what you got to do, man. Do something. Just hold on to it, man. D. Mercado, not only did you cause a fumble, you made the locker fumble. Look what you out there doing. You causing trouble all the way on the other coast.
If you doing that, you would have been, but and the locker wouldn't have fell on me, man.
But look, man, look how beautiful it is. It's right there. B got all nervous for nothing, man. I'm telling you, man.
What's going on?
Yeah, I know, man. It's all good, man. That's because it go back to the beginning. He's worried that Daddy's gonna whoop the Falcons. Hey, man, and on that note, we about to get on up out of here.
Brent, get us on out of here, man. All right,
who is Brent, man? Where Brent at, man? Shout out to Brent, man.
Brent Foxworth, that's my partner.
Yeah, I know, man. But I'm just where Brent at? I don't see Brent.
He owe me some Ray-Bans.
Man, why you trying to get Ray-Bans out of the man?
Because he worked for Ray-Bans.
But why you need to get why?
I want the metal Ray-Bans. I want to see how that is. I want to like look at movies through my phone.
How many free tickets did he get to come on tour?
He got a lot.
You sure?
Yes.
I don't know.
Every time we got in Dallas, he was backstage.
But only when we came to Dallas, though. You should have had that man out of L.A. Should have had that man in New York.
He could have come.
You should have had that man out in London.
He was working.
Okay, then. Well, he's working. He don't got time to give you Ray-Bans.
Oh, all right.
He don't got time to get you Ray-Bans.
Shout out to Brent, man.
Yeah, shout out to Brent, man. Yeah, man. Brent.
Send me and Trey our Ray-Bans for the Waterboyz Show.
Hey, well, since you threw me in there, I ain't hating on it no more, Brent. Hey, well, look. We're going to get up out of here. I always remember the Waterboyz Show. We represent Atlanta because Atlanta represents us. On behalf of myself, Trey, my partner, B. Rich, the Fallen Locker, and Super Mario. Hey, man, the Waterboyz Show. We are out.
Kill the camera.